Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Sophie Erber. We may soon know more about the FBI raid at former President Trump's Florida home, as the Department of Justice says they're working now to unseal that search warrant related to Monday's raid. It's our top story now at 5. Members of the Republican Party have been demanding FBI Director Christopher Wray or Attorney General Merrick Garland explain why they raided former President Trump's home. The Department of Justice has a long-standing policy of not discussing ongoing investigations, but at a press conference today, the Attorney General cited Trump's public confirmation of the search, as well as the, quote, substantial public interest, end quote, as to why he's breaking that policy. Garland says the Justice Department has filed a motion to unseal the search warrant executed at Mar-a-Lago, as well as a list of the items that investigators seized as part of the search. And he emphasized that the raid was conducted according to the law.
The department does not take such a decision lightly. Where possible, it is standard practice to seek less intrusive means as an alternative to a search and to narrowly scope any search that is undertaken.
Since that raid, there have been calls for civil war, threats of violence against the FBI, and even unfounded accusations that some agents may have behaved improperly. This morning, an armed man attempted to break into the FBI office in Cincinnati. He fled and was injured while exchanging gunfire with police. Garland condemns U.S. officials who are stoking this fire.
I will not stand by silently when their integrity is unfairly attacked.
It was not immediately clear when or if those documents could be released. Trump will also have a chance to object.